Well, someone just breathed their last breath somewhere in the world. They didn't get a chance to breathe their next breath. In other words, they left this planet Earth. They checked out of this planet Earth. And if you are watching this video, you got up this morning, you ate something, and you are still breathing, then you must be grateful. You must thank God at this point in time. And this is exactly what you are gonna realize when these 8 planets are gonna show up in the 6 consecutive houses of the horoscope. You are gonna realize, you are gonna become aware that life is momentary. By that I mean that you are here now and you can leave this planet Earth now. You are here today and you are gone today. There are no guarantees that we are gonna live the next moment. You are gonna become aware of this very profound thought from 15th of January 2024 until 18th of February 2024. This is going to be an excellent time for most of the people of this planet Earth. They are gonna stay happy in the moment because they will realize that life is short. Like I always say, dance before that music is over. Live before that life is over. You know, life is like an ice cream. Eat it before it melts. You are not gonna stay on this planet Earth forever. And if God has given you a chance today, you need to utilize every moment in your life at this juncture to become the thing which you want to become, to achieve the thing which you want to achieve, to accomplish the thing which you want to accomplish. And when these 8 planets are in 6 consecutive houses, you are gonna start living in the now. You are gonna stay happy in the present. You are gonna utilize every moment in your life at this juncture to become the best version of yourself. Well, I would say that the people who live for the future, who have hope for the future, are the most miserable people. Because those people who live for the future, who have hope for the future, are like donkeys chasing carrots that are dangled before their noses from sticks attached to their collar. And they pursue, and they pursue, and they pursue in vain, hoping that tomorrow would be that great day, and therefore incapable of enjoying their life today. Well, people who live for the future never get there because when their plans mature, they are not there to enjoy them. Those people who live for the future are those kind of people who spend their life saving for their old age, and they try to teach their children the same thing. And when they retire at the age of 60, you know, that false teeth, those wrinkles, that prostate problem, all sorts of those things, when they face, then they say to themselves, what was this all about? Where were we going? And then it becomes too late for them. You know, every one of us gets 24 hours, and this is all which we have. So you need to utilize every moment in your life, and you are gonna realize this at this point in time when 8 planets are gonna be in 6 consecutive houses of the horoscope. You know, except the planet Ketu, which will be in the Virgo sign, all of the other 8 planets are gonna be in 6 consecutive houses, starting from Scorpio, then Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then Aries. In all these 6 houses, there will be 8 planets in 6 consecutive houses. This sort of an astrological event happens once in many decades. So you are gonna understand that this life is short, and you are gonna show a sense of urgency and desperation at this point in time. You are gonna hurry up things for yourself at this juncture. You are gonna make your life meaningful at this juncture. You are gonna pursue the purpose of your life at this juncture. You are gonna show a certain degree of desperation and urgency in your life. You are gonna realize that you are not gonna stay on this planet Earth one day, and hence you are gonna hasten things for yourself at this juncture. The most important thing which is gonna happen at this juncture is that You are gonna forgive everyone in this world with whom you had any kind of fight, any kind of bitterness, any kind of acrimony or animosity, any kind of anger on them. You are gonna forgive them at this point in time. Unforgiveness is that poison which you drink and you expect the other person to die, and that will never happen. Others may have moved on with their life, but you are still holding on to your grudges, your anger, your resentment. And you are gonna realize that it is better for you to let go of these things so that you can move forward in your life. Let me tell you, if you don't give up the anger, the resentment, the bitterness you have in your life for others, you'll not be able to move forward in your life at this juncture. So my point is that you need to forgive and forget. Some people tell me that we have forgiven the other person, but we cannot forget about it. What sort of a forgiveness is that? Where you have forgiven the other person, but you haven't forgotten what they did to you. That is no kind of forgiveness. Forgiveness means that you forgive and forget about that episode, that event which happened, and you move on with your life. Once you send your love to the other person and you say these words from your heart that I have forgiven you, then you will be able to move forward with your life. Holding on to resentment, bitterness, anger will lead you nowhere. Holding on to these things are like baggages you are carrying on your shoulders. The burden of those baggages are gonna weigh you down. And a person who's holding something heavy on his shoulders is going to move forward very slowly. So why move slowly at this juncture when you can move fast? And at this point in time, you are gonna start focusing on your work at this point in time. You are gonna start focusing on the important things in your life at this juncture. You are gonna stop gossiping at this point in time. You are gonna stop talking about other people at this point in time. And you are gonna understand the true value of yourself at this juncture, because you are not gonna worry about the other things of life. The most important person in this world is you. Nobody in this world is more important than you. The only person who can make a difference in this life, of your life, is you. If you want things to get better for you, you need to change, not others. You need to change your mindset, not others. You need to change your behaviors and habits, and you need to have a different perspective at this point in time. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So you need to have a different perspective in your life at this juncture. You need to see things differently. Instead of seeing the glass half empty, you need to see the glass half full. You need to maintain a positive mindset at this juncture. One negative thought, one negative sentence is equal to 17 positive thoughts, 17 positive statements. What I mean is that if you want to neutralize one negative sentence or one negative thought, you will have to counter that with 17 positive thoughts or 17 positive statements. So you need to focus on the things which you want in your life, which would be positive for you in your life. Some people say, I won't be able to do that. I don't want to stay there. I don't want to do this. I don't want to become that. I don't want to stay in that city. Instead, you must start saying that I want to live in that particular city. I want to become this. You have to say this to yourself that I am content, I am happy, I am strong, I am healthy, I am rich, I am powerful. If you program your subconscious mind with the negative will happen. It is like creating hurdles, barriers and obstacles on your destination towards that success. So start focusing on the things which you want instead of the things which you don't want. Well, if you focus on the things which you have, you will always have enough. And if you focus on the things which you don't have, you will never have. Well, if you give thoughts and words to your trouble, it will double. So why worry that trouble? Start focusing, start giving your energy to the things you want in your life instead of what you don't want. Because where the focus goes, the energy flows. I repeat, where the focus goes, the energy flows. So at this point in time, you are going to realize the nuances of life, the subtleness of life, and this will help you to move forward in your life in the future. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about these 8 planets in the 6 houses. I mean 6 consecutive houses from 15th of January 2024 until 18th of February 2024. Which is gonna be a great time for most of the human beings on this planet Earth. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, if you want some astrological predictions about yourself, then you are most welcome to contact me. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will never get a chance to live this particular human life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, because the luck plays an important factor in the life of you. So if you want to increase this thing called luck, then I have several remedies for you. You know, these remedies are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and spiritual remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, education, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. You may also contact me for a Vastu instrument. This Vastu instrument can solve all your Vastu problems of your factory, home or office. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.